temptation. Brenda got herself a boyfriend. Her boyfriend was a cousin, now let's watch the joy. And she tried to hide her pregnancy from a family who really didn't care to see or give a damn if she went out and had a church of kids. As long as when the check came, they got first.
Hi everyone, my name is Atredu, the man with the deepest voice. Yes, we are back again with our reaction videos, and today we are doing a quick reaction video of the legendary Tupac Amaru Shakur, and he calls this one Brenda's Got a Baby. So without much ado, ladies and gentlemen, please sit back, relax, and let's enjoy this beautiful piece. Let's do this.
Brenda's got a baby, but Brenda's barely got a brain. A damn shame, the girl can hardly spell her name.
That's not our problem, that's up to Brenda's family.
Well, let me show you how it affects our whole community. Now, Brenda really never knew her moms, and her dad was a junkie putting death into his arms. It's sad, cause I bet Brenda doesn't even know. Just cause you're in the ghetto doesn't mean you can't grow. But oh, that's a thought, my own revelation. Do whatever it takes to resist the temptation. Brenda got herself a boyfriend. Her boyfriend was a cousin, now let's watch the joy. And she tried to hide her pregnancy from a family who really didn't care to see or give a damn if she went out and had a church of kids. As long as when the check came, they got first dibs. Now Brenda's belly's getting bigger, but no one seems to notice any change in her figure. She's 12 years old and she's having a baby, in love with a molester who's sexing her crazy. And your aunt also thinks that he'll be with her forever, and dreams of a world with the two of them all together. Whatever, he left her and she had the baby solo. She had it on the bathroom floor and didn't know, so she didn't know what to throw away and what to keep. She wrapped the baby up and threw him in a trash heap. I guess she thought she'd get away, wouldn't hear the cries. She didn't realize how much the little baby had her eyes. Now the baby's in the trash heap bawling. Mama can't help her, but it hurts to hear her calling. Brenda wants to run away. Mama say you're making me lose pay, and social work is here every day. Now Brenda's gotta make her own way. Can't go to a family, they won't let her stay. No money, no babysitter, she couldn't keep a job. She tried to sell crack, but ended up getting robbed. So now what's next? It ain't nothing left to sell. So she sees sex as a way of leaving hell. It's paying the rent, so she really can't complain. Prostitute found, slain. And Brenda's her name, she's got a baby.
Bro, trust me, the legendary Tupac Amaru Shakur is the most conscious rapper to have ever been on the surface of this planet. Like, bro, everything about him surprises me. You know, let's put the fact that he, in my books, you know, he's the father of rap music. You can challenge me, hey, I don't care whether you would drink the half of the ocean, you can challenge me, but I will always regard him as the father of rap music. You can think otherwise, but you know, let's put that fact aside and focus directly to this particular beautiful track. You know, Brenda's Got a Baby. I'm told this is a true life story, and trust me, this story, you know, nobody could have told this story better than Tupac. Tupac nailed it. He had to hit the nail directly. He did justice to this story. You know, this is a story told beautifully through rap music. And with Tupac, something of the sort is always possible. Brenda's Got a Baby. Bro, this is beautiful and exciting to listen to. You know, the content of the song, you know, makes me emotional anytime I listen to it. You know, the early lines of this particular rap, Tupac was like, I heard Brenda's got a baby, my Brenda's barely got a brain. A damn shame, that girl can probably spell a name. You know, and dude was like, that's not our problem, you know, that's up to Brenda's family. You know, normally when something of the sort happens to one person in a community, people will go like, so far as they are not related to that person by blood, it is not their problem. But quickly Tupac was like, let me show you how it affects our whole community. You understand? Let me show you how it affects our whole community as black people. Permit me to show you how it affects our whole community as neighbors. Let me show you how it affects our own community as siblings or brothers and sisters. You understand? That is somebody tapping into his inner man to come out with such a dope line. Like, bro, he couldn't have done it any better. Sometimes I'm out there and I'm hearing a whole lot of people calling Tupac names, describing him as a thug. He was this and that. Bro, let's put that aside. Dude was actually the voice for the people. He was the voice for women. He was the voice for children. Listen to most of his tracks. The way he was talking about black women, it was just beautiful. It was just mind-blowing. Look at how he's addressing this particular big problem affecting black women. Who could have done this if not for the love for humanity? Bro, Tupac, rest in perfect peace. Your legacy will forever remain. You are such an exceptional person and we will always love you. I, Sesrido, I will always love you. I will never stop loving you. I'm actually a 90s baby. I was born in the 90s, let me put it that way. And due to this, I was very little, so I didn't get to, feel Tupac more, you understand? I think when I started walking or listening to music, Tupac was already dead. So I didn't really get to see much of him. But bro, when I started digging into the life of Tupac, listening to his music, bro, trust me, he was way ahead of his generation. Like, he was way ahead of his time. And that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I want you to understand. Sometimes I sit down, get into my inner man, analyze one or two things and say to myself that the world really missed the likes of Tupac. That is, the world really missed rap music that comes from the likes of Tupac. Music full of consciousness, full of positivity, full of positive vibes. Bro, that's what I'm talking about. These days we listen to a whole lot of rap music and you see most of these contents are all about making money, I don't know, by any means possible, flaunting cash in their video here and there. They only talk about money. Bro, money is a good thing. Even in corporations, money itself is the lifeblood of every organization. Money is good. I love money. It's good to make money, legitimately. Money is good. But we need to be addressing issues affecting our community. We need to be addressing issues affecting the people around us through music. Music is the greatest medium of communication that has ever happened to mankind. So, those days when people like the legendary Tupac were taking their music to address problems affecting their community and the people they do love, it ended up reaching a whole lot of, audience out there. Please, let's push some of those positive vibes into our music. You understand? Let's do it. Let's do it, bro. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I think I'm talking too much. So let's proceed. Let's go. Bro. Hey. Bro, trust me, dude was such a special human being. Tupac was such an extraordinary human being. He had this special love for the vulnerable ones in society, talking of women and children. So when you listen to most of his music, he said nothing but beautiful things about them, speaking for women and children, defending our women and children, loving our women and children. Bro, trust me, it takes a kind-hearted person to do something of the sort. It takes a kind-hearted person to do something of the sort. And I'll never stop saying that Tupac was way ahead of his time. Like, he was out of this world. When you look at this particular song, Brenda's Got a Baby. Brenda in general is such a beautiful symbolism. In most communities, there's Brenda Day. We have a whole lot of people going through this situation Brenda was going through. That ended Brenda's life. Brenda's father was a junkie. Brenda grew up in a home like that. So to Brenda, or to somebody like Brenda, she believes there's no way in making it out of the ghetto, because that is what Brenda has been used to. But please, with messages like this, we end up communicating to people out there that yes, it is possible. Do well to come out of your shelves. And that's beautiful. So ask yourselves, how many people like Brenda are we going to lose to a whole lot of, immoral activities or acts out there? How many people? So, when rappers put something of the sort in their music, they end up communicating to a wider audience, which will definitely reduce something of the sort in the long run. Tupac, we love you so much. I love you so much. Keep resting in peace, legend. God bless you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it seems I've really said a whole lot of stuff about this particular video. Hey, I wouldn't say anything else. Alright, well again, my name is Etrued, with the man with the deepest voice. I really appreciate you making time off your busy schedule to join me on my reaction videos. We just reacted to Brenda's Got a Baby from Tupac. If you love the content I do create, and you want to be part of this beautiful family, do well to subscribe to the channel, like this video and keep your comments coming. Peace.